Hey everyone, this is Ian with AlphaCars and Motorcycles. Today I've got an accessory to show you for your Royal Enfield Interceptor, and that's this bar and mirror kit that we sell on our e-store. It's a very high quality kit, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, is the quality and the reason why you might want some bar and mirrors on your motorcycle. So let's take a look at them together. So let's start off by just taking a look at them installed on this Interceptor. I love the look of bar and mirrors. I think it cleans up the handlebars very nice. Keeps kind of that low profile, kind of sleek appearance. And the quality of these, it's a very thick anodizing on the aluminum for the black, and then we've got sort of a brushed aluminum bar end cap. So I love the contrast. It really ties right in, especially this machine also has the adjustable levers, which are anodized black, and then of course the chrome of the handlebars and the machine. So I think really no matter what color Interceptor you may have, these really tie in and they look very, very classy. So now let me hop on the Interceptor. We can get a look from the driver's perspective. Let me zoom out the camera a little bit. So if I get an angle like that, you can really see you have all this area now to look. There's no mirrors in the way, and that might sound a little bit funny to say there's no mirrors in the way, but let's get into why you may want bar and mirrors and why they can actually be more effective and easier to use than factory mirrors. So we can see they're bar and mirrors. It's in the name, so they're all the way at the end of the bars. So for a lot of people, not everyone, but for a lot of people, depending on the machine you have or your riding position, you actually have better visibility with bar and mirrors because they're at the bar ends, like I mentioned, you have a clear line of sight behind you because it goes, you're not just looking into yourself per se. So a lot of factory mirrors, because they're not wide enough, they don't stick out enough, you can't really see behind you too well, and you're always kind of looking at yourself in part of the mirror. I've experienced that on some bikes. Other bikes I have not experienced that. So like I said, this varies depending on the machine, your riding style, your riding position. But I've personally had bar and mirrors on some bikes I've had in the past, and I've always really liked them because they just give such a clean look, and you have a clean look behind you because the mirror just isn't reflecting your own person. So that's just a benefit of them. And it does, like I said, clean up the appearance of the handlebars. I really like looking out straight and not having the mirror stalks. It's just very appealing to me, and I feel like I'm maybe a bit more focused of what's kind of in front of me on the road. In this machine, it does not have them yet, but we are going to install. We can see where the original mirrors were, and we have these black caps that just cap those off, so then it's like they weren't even there. So that's just something to mention as well, to really get the cleanest install possible. And these do adjust very easily. The little ball joints in there, they are firm, so they're not gonna vibrate, and they're not gonna be moving on their own. But it's not so firm where you feel like you're gonna break something, or you have to like hit it with a hammer or something to move it. So it's just a very well thought out and designed tolerances in there to make it adjust like that. So now that we've seen them installed on this Interceptor, and we've talked a little bit about why you may want some bar and mirrors on your bike, let's take a look at these right as you get them out of the package so we can really see all the high quality components in this kit. Now with the parts laid out on the table, let's take a closer look. As we can see, all the components are laid out. This is right as you get it out of the package. We have our brackets here, which use the stainless steel screws to mount to the mirrors themselves. You will just have to assemble those out of the package, but we can see all the machining is very nice. And the powder coating is very nice as well. It's a very even and thick coat. It's going to be very, very durable. And I even like the design of the machining on the edges here. They're not like sharp edges. Just kind of adds to the look and the quality. We have our bar ends here with the expanding clamp system to hold them in to the bars as well, because of course as you tighten this bolt, this will expand and grip the inside of your handlebars. We have various little kind of sleeves here to dial in the fitment depending on how we want it. With the handlebars, we can see that slips right in right there, so definitely various options there to really dial in that fitment. As we've just seen, they do fit beautifully on the Interceptor. Taking a look at the mirror itself, once again, very nice paint job there, powder coating job. And the chrome's nice on the little end there. And this little sort of ball joint in here, or ball socket, it's very stiff, so the mirror's not going to move on you if you hit, like a crosswind or you have some vibration from the bike. So wherever you adjust it, it will stay nicely. And the mirror surface itself is very nice as well. Of course, we've just seen it on the bike. And it even has a little Allen wrench for you as well, so you can install everything yourself. So that's a nice touch there, not needing to worry about finding or buying tools. This is a fun, really do-it-yourself installation if you want to attempt that. So now that we are familiar with the parts, let's check out how we can get them shipped right to our door. Here's the listing on our AlphaCars online store. You'll find it's very easy to navigate with its straightforward and modern layout. At the top of our listing here, we have current pricing, this being accurate at the time of filming. And then below there we have reviews, if anybody have left those. And just below there, we have a feature we're proud to offer, which is the option to show full cost with installation here at AlphaCars. So all we do is check this box, and it adds in our labor cost to the total price of the product. So this is a very convenient and time-saving feature when trying to calculate all the costs involved with a particular product, and little to no other online retailers offer this function. Now below there we have our detailed photo gallery. We can see them installed on the Interceptor here, and we have some nice close-ups in the beginning of the parts out of the box. And then we have our product description, which is very detailed and includes things like the product's features, specifications, vehicle fitment notes, and any installation instructions if they are available. So now that you're familiar with the product and where to get it, I'll give some final comments. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you're well informed now on bar end mirrors, and I hope you're excited to get some of these in the mail, because we do ship these right to your door, right from our e-store, so definitely check out the link in this video and then the description. So please leave a like. We do appreciate your support on these videos, and we do notice it. And subscribe so you don't miss any of the daily motoring content that we offer. This has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location, and until next time.